guys, welcome to another video. And before we jump in today, I just wanted to say I really appreciate you guys tuning in, appreciate the support. I know my channel is relatively new. I just started back in mid-2021 actually, and the goal was just simply to document my travels, be able to share my experiences with you guys, and hopefully in an informative and interesting way. So would appreciate any comments, feedback, suggestions you would have if you've seen the first two videos on the American 777 and the Pilatus in Hawaii. This video is going to be more around sort of the no frills main cabin experience in the American 737. If you're an aviation weirdo, if you're an aviation geek like I am, and like to watch trip reports or trip reviews or travel videos over your breakfast or during your lunch break, would appreciate if you could hit the thumbs up. It would help me grow the channel, and subscribe too. Would appreciate that as well. But thanks again for watching and enjoy the video. Good morning and welcome to Charlottesville, Virginia. This small town of about 45,000 is definitely best known for being home to the University of Virginia. One of my best friends invited me to a UVA basketball game, which I absolutely could not turn down. They were playing Duke, and it was Coach K's last game at JPJ, and the atmosphere was absolutely electric. But with the basketball game behind us, it's time to find our way back to Charlotte, North Carolina. So it turns out the only airport within 50 miles of Charlottesville is Charlottesville Airport. But it's very small. On any given day, the airport has no more than 15 regularly scheduled commercial flights and serves 6 cities non-stop via American, Delta, and United. And yes, Charlotte is actually one of the 6 non-stops. I took that flight on the way in, a very convenient 30-minute hop in the ERJ. This plane is cramped as heck, but I missed it in a strange sort of way. Brings back memories of Cleveland Hopkins Terminal D in the old Continental Hub days. But anyways, back to today's journey. We are not taking the direct, and instead taking the scenic route through LaGuardia. But Peter, you say, why would anyone in their right mind willingly transit through LaGuardia? Especially if it's in the complete opposite direction of your ultimate destination. Well, 2 reasons. First, it was prohibitively expensive to take the nonstop from Charlotte in both directions. And second, LGA isn't the hellhole it used to be. The Port Authority just dropped $4 billion renovating Terminal B, and it's a rather nice place to be now. Not to mention, there's a brand new Centurion Club that pipes oat milk directly into its coffee machines. And of course, the coffee is locally sourced from Brooklyn Roasting Company. I hadn't heard of them, but apparently they nearly went under in 2020. I'm glad they made it though, because their coffee really is delicious. Alright, Centurion Lounge out of the way, let's get on board. Alright, while we're pushing back, let's take a quick look at the route today. Flight time, wheels up to wheels down, was an hour and 40 minutes at cruising altitude of 26,000 feet. Block time, however, was 2 hours and 20 minutes, which means that we ended up taxiing for 40 minutes, thanks to the typical LaGuardia congestion. But why does getting in and out of LGA take so damn long? It's partly due to the volume of planes, yes, but it's also due to the airport layout. I could probably do an entire video on this, but the lack of parallel runways means that departures and arrivals have to alternate instead of occurring simultaneously like in Charlotte. Today, ATC was using runway 13 for departures and runway 4 for arrivals. Every other departure on 13 has to hold for the arriving traffic on runway 4. Hence the buildup of planes that I just circled in red on taxiways Double Alpha, Double Bravo, Double Charlie, and Golf.
Bodyguard American 301 spot 3A with hotel.
American 301, LaGuardia ground. Do you need CDI?
Negative.
American 301, wait for the second CRJ to pass at Alpha. That's actually Alpha, Echo Code 4.
Alpha Echo Code 4 after the second origin American 301.
American 301, cross forward Echo, and then right turn Double Bravo, short of Golf.
Okay, cross forward Echo, Double Bravo, short of Golf, American 301.
American 301, hold short of Golf. I'll have you see this for you shortly.
Hold short of Golf, American 301.
American 301, turn left up the runway, next to go behind the 170.
Okay, turn left here, Brandon 170, American 301.
American 301, LaGuardia Tower, line up 813, traffic 9 Alpha 4.
American 301, Longpole with runway 13.
American 301, traffic 4 out, 13407, 13 clear for takeoff.
American 301, traffic takeoff 13.
American 301, contact departure, good day. American 301, good day.
Now this, to me, is one of the best parts of flying. Breaking through the clouds, getting some vitamin D regardless of the weather on the ground, and finally being able to crack open the American Way magazine. Oh wait. Yes, sadly they were a casualty of the pandemic. So we'll have to crack open the laptop, respond to some emails, and watch the world go by. Not the worst way to spend an afternoon, if you ask me. Before long, we began our approach into Charlotte, where the weather was much, much better.
Charlotte Tower, American 301, approaching Eagle.
American 301, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind 207.
Clear to land, 18 left, American 301.
American 301, turn right, Charlie 6, Charlie ground point. Have a good day.
Charlie 6, Charlie point 9, American 301, good day.
When you open the overhead compartments, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Alright, welcome to Gate A2 at Charlotte. Solid flight on AA today. Wasn't particularly special by any means, but there weren't any major delays or service hiccups, and the flight was about 60% full, so I had a full row to myself. Cost of this trip was 17,500 miles, which equates to $245, plus an $11.20 service fee. Not bad value in my opinion. Thanks again for joining me on this rather circuitous trip down the East Coast, and hope everyone has a great day.